No, I said yo, not ew. Boot up. No, I need you to do it. We don't need to do it tonight.
What up, bro?
What up, yo? Thank you for doing this for me. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I ain't stressing it.
Ain't stressing it? You and your damn southern accent?
I know, I just can't fucking lose another close game like I've been losing. God damn, be 3-0, be real.
Get ready to lose a not close game, my friend.
No, John Ross ain't doing shit. You forget, I got the cornerbacks to slow us down.
John Ross hasn't been doing shit all season.
Really? No, I ain't get. Hey, his defense is pretty good over here on this side. I fixed a couple holes in it.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
I've been turning over the ball too much early. That's what hurt me in them 2 losses.
For some reason, your mic on the stream is super low, but I can hear it fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
I keep moving on mic while we smoking, so.
Oh, okay. I can hear you fine. That's all that matters.
Okay. In the first game, I gave up like 28 points in the first quarter, and I lost 38-21.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just beat the Raiders, so
and
beware.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Going down, Jakey boy. Dude, Jared's keeping up with me this season. Lions.
28 points in the first half, and he didn't score in the second half.
Oh, let's see what we're doing here. Alright, I see you. Seeing that cover 2.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, I'll get through there.
He'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Just gonna call out random defenses, like I actually know what I can do with it. Like I'm actually reading you. Were you actually in a cover 2? No, you were in a cover 1, right?
On second down, here's Newton.
Boom, baby.
Position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27.
Now I got
Those are the kinds of plays right there.
actually good catching with John Ross too.
Man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination.
Our air fresheners? They're up here.
Game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
First down.
No, block him, 67. Oh, that's because I got Lester Cotton over there.
Back at the 43.
I got 2 rookies. One is horrible, one's really good. I want my horrible one at guard and my really good one at right tackle.
Yeah, I got a rip playing right tackle as well. He's not bad though. He's pretty decent. He was a left tackle, but I moved him over to a right tackle, so he's not too bad over there. But I also had fucking McCarron or whatever the hell you call him at left. I can't move him.
I just make sure my defense is all lined up right. looks that way. Okay. I think he's in training for cop school or something. Police academy. I think that's what it is. Oh, that sucks.
To throw on second down is Newton.
Oh man, didn't get hit. I had a touchdown there. Oh.
He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how we wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is
I love him. I had him last season. I traded Kirk Cousins for him and
underneath that jersey.
yeah, him and that wide receiver, Funchess. And I traded Funchess for John Ross.
And start to perform at the level he expects.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I would be honored to lose to you.
To that one, first play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Oh joy, can't wait to face those guys.
Has him at the 45 already.
It's you.
Flags will
That's
come
definitely me.
in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. At 3-5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5.
Some new guy, CJ's friend, the Buccaneers guy, one of his in real life friends.
From the 50, it's Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked
No,
back at the
I'm not adding anybody.
45-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to get him for a loss of 5. On second down, here's Watson.
Yes, baby.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Cam Newton's had a bad 2 weeks, man. He had like 4 picks last week, and now he's starting this game off with a pick.
It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early.
Yep, every time.
The football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Get it out.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Dude, why's my depth chart? Oh, I made a bunch of pickups. I'm sure the CPU fucked up my depth chart. You'll give me 1 sec just to go through these. Oh man, everything is reset. I'm not gonna do everything for this game. So, got that. Slot cornerback, oh, I got McKenzie in there, sweet. Tight end, Cahuste. Alright, so I only screwed up my wide receivers, which is weird. That's weird. Okay.
He's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
What position is he?
On second down, Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That's a nice
That's
pickup.
his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Johnny boy.
Touchdown, Minnesota. In for the score. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what
try to get that again. Keep that pass rush on.
This season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Damn.
That could be a deflator for a football team.
Damn.
Now it's up to the offense to get back up on the field and pick things
You got a
up.
hurdle, dude. Press triangle there.
They can pick those things back up. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Yeah, I hear you. Nope. That's not what I want. There we go. God, talking to you, I'm developing a southern accent already. It's the first quarter.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive
Yeah, man, I'm
linemen
creating a
will
new
take
show.
the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. Didn't happen on that play.
Our morning show guy, he didn't get his contract renewed.
It's Adams.
So, I don't know whether I'm doing a morning or afternoon show. But we have 3 live hosts. Right now we only have 2 live hosts. So my boss, my program director, pulled me in, said I got to apply for the position. But it's one of those, like, 99%. Unless I fuck something up big, it's my position to have.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Yep.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Oh,
and that one's not
dropped short.
There, not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And some room to maneuver. 20. A big play there out of Cook. 43 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now.
I'll take it.
Is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Here's Newton.
Oh, you got to catch that, Johnny.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
There's Newton now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space.
Oh, right at you.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Green Bay up to the
right at you.
Coverage and forcing a 4th down.
One of those, shit, I meant to press square throws.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that.
Bad kick again.
Cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
It's a great movie.
The last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe as a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it.
Damn!
Missed,
He just threw two guys to the side.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Packers.
Just tossed two guys to the ground.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are
I don't know if I've ever seen that. Two guys on like a gang tackle getting shrugged off like that.
Once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So just a 3-point.
It's just a supplemental draft. So, yep. For like nothing. Everybody gets 2 extra players.
Through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
Damn.
They didn't punch it in for 6
Yeah, mine
points.
sucked.
But they also have to remember
I got screwed.
3 points is 3 points.
Well, I was 13-3 last year. So I got a really bad pick.
And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11.
He's fast as hell, isn't he?
Down.
Yeah, I don't know why the Dolphins wanted to let me get him. I mean, I gave him a 2nd-round pick, but he was spread, man.
Yeah, he is.
20.
I
Oh, baby.
almost had Melvin Gordon, but Joe, man, I don't know.
Newton on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a hard trade partner. I mean, I'm probably the hardest one because I expect way too much.
To be the final play of this first quarter.
Ah, okay. He loves Josh Sweat. I don't know why.
Come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to
This
the
could
3.
juice coming out party, I guess.
A gain of 32 that time.
Played for the Browns last season.
Not sure this D knows what hit him,
He's been around for a while, but he has 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 91 agility at tight end.
They'll run with Cook, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a
Yeah, I
tough
pass
for
on
the defense to
goal
deal
line
with.
way
They've
too
got to go to
often.
the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now contact
Damn it.
up front as penalty markers come in.
Daniel Hunter doing jumping. He's got
So a jump there defensively.
great
It's a killer.
tendencies.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
Come back, come back.
From the gun, here's Watson. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, no, I whiffed.
He will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Thank you.
I think he had to
That's my rookie,
before he wanted to. He
Montez
was right
Sweat.
up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
That was me jumping. Not me. Didn't catch me.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Valdez Scantling.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Watson.
Oh,
Man.
man.
Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Oh, my God.
Hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way.
That was close.
It does get over the bar. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the 1st half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it?
I was so good at returning kicks for like 3 straight weeks, and now I can't return anything.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This 2nd quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Either just hanging out, maybe going out.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Right? Just nonstop.
2nd and 10, Newton again. He's going to loft one, deep left side.
Oh, he almost still got it.
Almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half.
I hate Mackenzie Alexander. Every team that like worries me in this league has gotten at least one good fast cornerback. It's so frustrating because I can't do shit with Ross anymore.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
There it is.
And it's Ross, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Newton. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, I thought he got it.
There, but it falls incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance.
As long as my line can block against you, I can usually do something in the passing game.
29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And a shot
out of bounds.
3rd down unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they double him up.
My kicker's great. Me and Brad had a bidding war for him in the offseason.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly
yeah, but he came back.
Shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it.
He wanted to play,
they are more athletic
or he wanted to force win, and the commissioner said he had to play CPU. And he was not cool with that, and then we had a vote on it, and it ended up going Brad's way anyway, so he came back.
Seem easy for some reason. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Like, I get the concept if we were playing on all Madden, where it's actually like a challenge, but you're playing on all pro. I could legit just sit and bomb it to John Ross all game and get a win that way.
They'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough
What you
9.
gonna do, Jakey boy?
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
I think you're gonna throw an interception.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Watson. Picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It's taken to the 26.
That's slow-ass spin.
Return there, 17 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Vikings offense now.
2-minute drill. Let's get more points before the end of the half.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good.
Oh, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 43 yards.
Whatever you do, don't match up a linebacker with John Ross.
Right there.
Even if he's going to switch to your safety.
Quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run.
Give me the juice. Give me the juice.
It's not easy to throw the ball against him either.
Oh, you recovered him.
Newton out of throw. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Muhammad Wilkerson coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, my God. Why can these guys not intercept the ball this game?
Picking that off in the end zone.
With me and you, dude.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step
That's close.
in the direction.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3
I left too much time on the clock.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there.
It's one thing about Deshaun is his throw power is nerfed for some reason this game.
The clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They start the drive with Cook. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You know it's coming.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton lets it fly for Thielen. And this will be caught.
Oh, baby.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So how about this for a change in
Thielen
field
catches
position
everything that's thrown his way. It's great.
10. Here's 1st down on the other side of the field. On 1st down, Newton. He's going to fire on deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Can I get a throw off in 8 seconds? That's a
This
question.
offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Newton throwing again.
Oh!
Intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it.
That would have been great if he fumbled it. I was hoping he'd fumble it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we hit halftime with our visitors.
It should be 20 points. It should just take a damn field goal.
The locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a new way of doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Again, it's Jones. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a third down and 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Flushed out right. He can run for it. And the ball is out.
Oh, baby.
Lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he brings it back.
I don't know. You might want to challenge that.
The 26-yard line.
When I see a play like
they won't let you?
That's
such bullshit.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point?
Maybe they'll review it.
To
Nope.
either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, here's Newton. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Newton.
Oh, yeah, them two. Cahuste. Cajuice. Wide open.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to
declining
get
that.
down.
It's just because that fumble is bullshit. And then you get that bullshit face mask call.
3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Trust me, I know.
Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
So that last penalty,
this analogy isn't working out for you.
More manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. Newton to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. So out comes the field goal team once more. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
23 yards on the play.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play.
I hate LeBron.
44.
Just
a loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Complain about their coaches and get them fired. Complain about his teammates and get him traded. Yeah, I hate LeBron. I think LeBron's a cancer to basketball.
Watson now on second down. Forced out to his left. And we'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
How does he not fumble that? But he fumbles a small hit on the...
I don't get this game sometimes.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On third down,
this fall forward shit.
He's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Ben Gideon in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We got three. Black 22. Black 22.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Damn it.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Jones. Second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Oh,
I think he's gonna
damn
go.
it.
They're not going to get him. 30, past the 20, 10, 5.
Watch it be a foul on you.
Markers down on the field.
All right.
And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
Back now at Lambeau.
Jealous.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on
I
first.
think you're
and
jinxing
10.
yourself.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
He's still rumbling, isn't he?
Go,
Still
I'll
looking
take
fresh
it.
in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both
Dalvin
know.
Cook's in the top 5 for rushing.
And he did tell us that he thrives on
Killer
being at his
passer
feet
attack, and I'm still
late
doing
ball
great running.
games.
The return of Cook, a big boost to this Viking offense. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, 780.
you can see by now if I was watching the stream that if you start the run game, I'm in trouble.
Now Newton on first down. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give him 30 yards there.
I'm trying.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. But how
I'm
about
sending him
the
out there,
field
but
position there. A nice
not
attacking
breaking it.
play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Let's see how much you should trust him.
On first and 10, Newton. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, he had it. Damn it.
Dropped it in the end zone.
Over the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Vikings on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Newton. Fighting to
Oh, break it, break it. Go, go, go.
escaping the pressure right.
Boom.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Give him
Angriest I've ever heard you.
pickup. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Starting to become
Then he goes and takes a run. Now he breaks a tackle and he gets a face mask on top of it.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh god, oh god, oh god.
We've got him now.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I didn't even see him there at first. Wait, that guy's turned the other way.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh!
Find his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Thanks, man. I got lucky with that Cam Newton play.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be taken in.
Oh, AB got traded to the Bills.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to
That's what you get for complaining about your team in Pittsburgh. You get traded to freaking Siberia.
Ready to go as they take the field.
Oh, it sucks for Antonio Brown. They probably did that out of spite. They probably took him real cheap, like, give him a bargain price. Let's just send this guy to Siberia.
Now a first down carry by
We'll look it up real quick.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before.
Oh, it sucks for you, AB.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Gets to retire now. He's like, I'm out. Yeah, they got to re-sign him there. How many years is he under contract for? Couple, right? 2 or 3, right?
I don't know.
Play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll
So, yeah, Rappaport says the Steelers are closing in on a deal to send star Antonio Brown to the Buffalo Bills. There it is. Doesn't give any details as to what they traded, though.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Buying time to his left. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Yo, if there's a list of teams that I want to play for in the NFL, like, I'd rather not play in the NFL than play in Buffalo.
Oh, I agree. Damn, I was hoping that. I
The Packers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough third and 18.
Hate that you're a Pats fan.
I know, man. I'm a Black Foot fan, all right? One of them little punk ass ladies.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
This defense was definitely...
This is what you get for being a Patriots fan.
And they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
Yeah, but much less cheesy this season than I was last season in this league.
Look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, no. I just, you know,
Fielded at the 20.
Look at this guy's cutting abilities. It's great.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. First and 10.
He just teleports halfway across the field. Nah, his name's Khalif Raymond. He's been in the league for a little while.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. There he goes inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Time for a break. We're
Cook
back
looking
to
good
finish
this
this
game.
one off after this. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Yeah, 3 big ones.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They come out here in the eye. They pitch it out to Cook. Wiggles free. Still going.
Oh my God!
The loss of a full 3
out of bounds.
yards, and now it's 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been hit.
It was a good move, but then I went into the animation where you have to try to stumble recover.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter, in the zone, the ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
He'll get it up the middle. And he will fight.
Jesus, what is Cook? I hope he doesn't get tested after this game.
A great effort there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Fairbairn.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh shit.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20.
Now Madden starts to go your way.
This one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, here's Watson. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps
Oh baby, do we see a comeback here?
As we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Should I kneel it out or
As
just
we
keep
knew,
running it?
Even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a run with Cook. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
I'm scared to use true clock because I don't want to get reamed out.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
What's your team? They can't tackle.
19 and a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Oh, now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
No one's going to bitch about running the clock under 1
And that's
minute.
exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They run it again with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Good game, good game.
Stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
What do these stats look like? Newton, 65.1 rating. Horrible. It's true.
Aaron Jones looked pretty good off his injury, coming back off an injury. I did work. I just a couple stupid turnovers. A goddamn fumble with Sean Watson.
This is your first game back with him?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave up that many yards on offense. That's ridiculous. That loss hurt.
Oh yeah, I want to re-sign you, Trey Waynes. You're great.
Yeah, Wayne's the boss. Oh, Watson did pretty good. He had an 88.6 rating. 171. Just a couple turnovers is what hurt me. Oh, and Madden's fuckery. Little bitch ass motherfucking Madden.
With that $30 million in cap room too. How are you 1-3? You're not a 1-3 honor.
I told you. I know. I told you, bro. Fucking turnovers and penalties. I told you with the Raiders game, I'm down by 2 points. 3rd and something. Face mask. He kicks the field goal. He beats me. He beats me. Let me see what. I'll tell you the score.